And what are the decisions of the emergency meeting, council's meeting today? That we retain the status quo and not go to 12% from 5%, meaning don't do the correction now. In the case of textile, there was only one agenda. It was triggered off by a letter which was written to me by the Finance Minister of Gujarat, requesting for a reconsideration of the September 2021 decision taken in the Council. And that decision was taken more in the process of correcting the inversion in the tax structure. Inversion exists in so many different items, different levels, and the layer of complexity also vary from item to item. But since 2019, there were about 10 items approximately on which every sitting of the council, barring one, I think, which was on the compensation cess, every session since 2019, the council had considered on those items in which detailed presentations were made by the Secretariat on where the inversion was and how much, as a result, refunds were going out, and as to what revenue was not actually being generated. So in September, in the Lucknow meet, the issue again came up, and it was decided that correction be made in several items, some of which came into effect immediately, and some others, like these two, were pending for 1st January implementation, which is coming up tomorrow. On the 29th, the letter also comes from the Chief Minister, from the Finance Minister of Gujarat, and therefore the emergency meeting. And what are the decisions of the emergency meeting, council's meeting today? That we retain the status quo and not go to 12% from 5%, meaning don't do the correction now. In the case of textile was the only issue of this discussion in this emergency meet. Then, because again it's a question of inversion, several ministers also spoke about what are the long-term ways in which the council is going to look at correcting these kind of things, and also have a plan for revenue generation. There, as you all know, there is already a committee to look at the rate rationalization being headed by the then Finance Minister of Karnataka, who incidentally is the Chief Minister of Karnataka now. So under his convenership, there is a committee which is looking into rate rationalization, and it was decided today in the emergency meeting that textile again will be also put to the committee to review it along with the other items which they are anyway now reviewing. And the decision of the committee was that, one, it will go to that rate rationalization committee to also include textile in their review and submit a report by February, which I agreed to have it circulated to all the ministers, and post that to hold either end February or sometime in March post that report coming, a council meeting in which the committee's recommendations and committee's report itself be discussed. That will be on every item, but today we have included even textile back again.